it needs to be recognised that, you know, within the third sector, there is so much to do, and it's such a flat structure often, and just a few core committee people that are actually leading, that they're trying to juggle everything from all those business process areas, as well as dealing with the operation and the front line. And it's a huge struggle and a huge, you know, battle to try and address everything, you know, with a timely manner. The third sector, I would say, is unique. You have to have a lot of heart in what you're doing. You often, these, you know, individuals in the third sector, because if you're looking at the third sector, you're looking at small enterprises in charities through to the larger ones. So the larger charities are probably more streamlined to businesses, private enterprise. But the smaller charities, they're often individuals who have got a job alongside the charity. So it's that juggling between doing the day job and actually running the charity. So of course, a wealth of experience is being taken from people who are working and supporting the charities. But at the same time, it's the pressures that come to bear in the time and the energy to keep those charities running. Money is always going to be an issue, time always going to be an issue, resources and understanding of what needs to be delivered. There's going to be always probably more the focus on getting it done, which is not a bad thing. That's a very, very good thing, and achieving. But it does mean that some of the business process aspects in terms of your governance that could easily slip off. So you have to be far more versatile, and with the needs of the charities is that people come and go as well. And therefore you need to be prepared to step up into those other roles which you may not have been participating in the past. So I think you have to have much more baseline knowledge, good foundation of many subject areas when you're going into a charity sector. Because it's not like a private sector where you can just go to the finance team and they will sort everything out for you and advise you. It's likely you'll go to in the third sector, there are, especially go back to the smaller ones, is there may be people that haven't been doing financial management before. So I think there's a lot of growth and learning when you're involved with the third sector, which is a good thing, actually. You might get into a subject matter and you're working really hard because you need to achieve something, and something will happen and you just have to drop everything and you have to go and address what needs to be addressed. Quite often it could be a frontline operational issue that needs to be addressed, and then you come back to what you're doing and you've got to try and pick it up again. So there, what I've seen in the third sector, there's a lot more sort of chopping and changing